Welcome to Christian Religious Studies for JSS 3, third term. Today we study the relationship between Christianity and Nigerian culture. What is culture? Culture is the total way of life of a people, their language, customs, traditions, values, arts, religion, social practices, and beliefs that are passed from one generation to the next. Nigeria has a rich and diverse culture, with over 250 ethnic groups, each with its own distinct culture, language, and traditions. Christianity meets culture. When Christianity spread to different parts of the world, it met existing cultures. The question has always been, how should Christianity relate to local culture? There are different approaches. Rejection: missionaries condemned all African customs as pagan and required converts to abandon them. Absorption: adopting local culture wholesale, mixing Christianity with traditional religion. Critical engagement: inculturation, a middle approach, affirming cultural elements that are consistent with Christian values, while challenging and transforming elements that contradict the gospel. Nigerian cultural practices affirmed by Christianity. 1. Respect for elders. The Bible teaches honoring parents and elders, Exodus 20 verse 12, Leviticus 19 verse 32. Nigerian culture's deep respect for elders is consistent with Christian teaching. 2. Communal care. Nigerian communities traditionally care for widows, orphans, and those in need, consistent with James 1 verse 27 and Matthew 25 verses 35 to 40. 3. Hospitality. Nigerian cultures are known for generosity and hospitality to guests, consistent with Hebrews 13 verse 2, do not forget to show hospitality to strangers. 4. Music and arts. Nigerian musical traditions have been richly incorporated into Christian worship through highlife gospel, Afrobeat gospel, e.g., Don Moen singing in Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, and praise worship. 5. Storytelling. African oral tradition of passing wisdom through stories, parables, resonates deeply with Jesus' own use of parables. Nigerian cultural practices challenged by Christianity. 1. Idol worship and traditional religion. Christianity directly challenges worship of traditional deities, fetishes, and ancestral spirits, as incompatible with monotheism, worship of one God. 2. Twin killing. In some cultures, notably in Old Calabar, twins were killed at birth as bad omens. Christianity, especially through Mary Slessor, fought against this practice and abolished it. 3. Widow rights. In some cultures, widows are subjected to dehumanizing rituals, e.g., drinking water used to wash the dead husband's body. Christianity challenges these practices as contrary to human dignity. 4. Female genital mutilation, FGM, practiced in some Nigerian communities. Christianity and modern law oppose it as harmful to women. 5. Human sacrifice, historical practice in some cultures. Christianity absolutely opposes any form of human sacrifice. 6. Polygamy. Many Nigerian cultures practice polygamy. The New Testament model of marriage is monogamy. 7. Witchcraft accusations. The practice of accusing children of being witches, causing them to be abandoned or harmed. Christianity condemns the abuse of children. The concept of inculturation. Inculturation is the process by which the Christian message is translated into the thought forms, symbols, and practices of a local culture, so that the gospel can be truly understood and lived within that culture. It is not the same as SYNCRETISM, mixing Christianity with traditional religion in a way that dilutes the gospel. Inculturation affirms what is good in a culture and transforms what is not. Key contributions. Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowther translated the Bible into Yoruba, making the gospel accessible in a Nigerian language. Early African independent churches sought to express Christianity in African forms. Today, Nigerian gospel music, Christian literature in local languages, and contextual theology all reflect inculturation. Remember, culture equals total way of life of a people equals language plus customs plus traditions plus values plus arts plus religion plus social practices plus beliefs passed from one generation to the next. Nigeria has rich plus diverse culture with over 250 ethnic groups plus each with own distinct culture plus language plus traditions. Christianity meets culture, different approaches equals rejection, and missionaries condemned all African customs as pagan, required converts to abandon them. Plus absorption, adopting local culture wholesale, mixing Christianity with traditional religion. Plus critical engagement / inculturation, middle approach equals affirming cultural elements consistent with Christian values plus challenging plus transforming elements that contradict the gospel. Nigerian cultural practices affirmed by Christianity, respect for elders, Bible teaches honoring parents plus elders, Exodus 20:12 plus Leviticus 19:32. Nigerian culture's deep respect for elders is consistent with Christian teaching. Plus communal care, Nigerian communities traditionally care for widows plus orphans plus those in need equals consistent with James 1:27 plus Matthew 25:35-40. Plus hospitality, Nigerian cultures known for generosity plus hospitality to guests equals consistent with Hebrews 13:2 equals do not forget to show hospitality to strangers. Plus music plus ARTS, Nigerian musical traditions richly incorporated into Christian worship through highlife gospel plus Afrobeats gospel, Don Moen singing in Yoruba plus Igbo plus Hausa. Plus storytelling, African oral tradition of passing wisdom through stories equals parables equals resonates deeply with Jesus's own use of parables. Nigerian cultural practices challenged by Christianity, idol worship plus traditional religion, directly challenges worship of traditional deities plus fetishes plus ancestral spirits equals incompatible with monotheism, worship of one God. Plus twin killing, in some cultures notably in Old Calabar, twins killed at birth as bad omens. Christianity especially through Mary Slessor fought against this practice plus abolished it. Plus widow rights, widows subjected to dehumanizing rituals, Christianity challenges as contrary to human dignity. Plus female genital mutilation / FGM, practiced in some Nigerian communities, Christianity plus modern law oppose it as harmful to women. Plus human sacrifice, historical practice in some cultures, Christianity absolutely opposes any form of human sacrifice. Plus polygamy, many Nigerian cultures practice polygamy, New Testament model equals monogamy. Plus witchcraft accusations, practice of accusing children of being witches, causing them to be abandoned or harmed, Christianity condemns the abuse of children. Inculturation equals process by which Christian message is translated into thought forms plus symbols plus practices of local culture so that gospel can be truly understood plus lived within that culture, not the same as syncretism, mixing Christianity with traditional religion in a way that dilutes the gospel. Inculturation affirms what is good in a culture plus transforms what is not. Key contributions equals Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowther translated Bible into Yoruba, early African independent churches sought to express Christianity in African forms, Nigerian gospel music plus Christian literature in local languages plus contextual theology all reflect inculturation. Thank you for studying Christian religious studies with us today.